Okay. So this is just going to be a quick stream. You can't see my mouse pointer. That's irritating. Oh, just have to deal with it. Alright. So I've just been playing with some makefiles, as you can see, working on a new project I have in the works, which I'm still going through, and it's not completely ready yet, but it will be one day. And I'm planning on streaming the process of working on that project. So let's just have a look. So I've just been working on on using makefiles. I don't usually use makefiles because I usually use an IDE, but I want to move away from that a bit and get a bit more experience with using makefiles and stuff like that. Oh, did have a nap, I think. So what I got here is just a pretty simple makefile. Just goes through, finds all the CCP files, and then uses them to puts them into GCC, or the GNU compiler for C++, and then have an app name, and then it moves the app name. But at the moment, this makedir is having an adverse effect because it makes it fail, as you can see, because it's already existed. So that's what I'm looking at now on Wikipedia. You know, why not? Let's have a look. Can we? No. Doesn't. Options. Work. Doesn't. Oh, it should be -A. So -A. Let's try that again. Oh, main. Unknown option A. Let's change that to all. If we go clean, might be R. Yes, it is. What? Let's have a look here. Make the options. Oh. Maybe it's P. I don't know. Let's have a look. P, it must be P. Hope to do it. Close that. My internet connection. Ooh, to be there. So we'll make the binary directory, and then we'll copy the file made into that directory, and clean will just clean it. So make all. Oh, that should be a move. Not a copy. There we go. So let's do a new. Make all. Let's try that again. So it still makes it whether or not it's been updated. It doesn't matter, I don't think. It's not going to be that big. Just do make rebuild. Oh, I don't think we need that. Alright, so that's done. Let's have a look at C++ 11 standard. No, not Windows. Come on. Why am I moving you over there? So we want I think this is how this works. So we want CXX flags. We use W all. That was the C11. That. We use that standard. I think that should be right. So now I can $sign flags. Alright, now let's add a new file, just call it and we'll do a header as well. Just do some of the boilerplate code. That's not right. So we'll just do, we don't want that like that. It's not an inline function. Go to test. We need to include test.h stream. And we'll just print hello world. Let's get rid of all of this. What was it? I can't remember what I called it. Test print. So tc test print. Send.get. Alright. There's no such file. Oh, it's not capital T, it's lowercase t. Oh, it's text. That should not be that. So I'll just rename that. Still getting used to Atom. Alright. If I can what, mate? Oh. I know why, because I didn't include iostream. Oh, that's an issue. Oh. Fucking idiot. Close that. whatever. So now we'll go into bin. There we go. Fantastic. Right. Now, I wonder if we can save the object files. So you can. Let's have a look. I'll just have to move that over here so I can actually read it. No, I could be bothered reading all that. Let's have that just in there for now. So I couldn't be bothered working that out. I don't think we need to make files, the object files, but what we do need is one of these. And all this is going to do is pretty much the exact same thing as the one above, but it's not going to do the move, and it's going to have another flag. So we don't need that, we just need this. And we need the flag 2 plus So just want G. So we'll go just include G. Let's have a look. Oh no, why? Frickin'. Bam. Alright, it also should give us that. No. Or is it built in? It was 57. They're built into the executable. It's alright. Now let's throw in some optimization flags. Optimization flags. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What are you? Don't need you. Optimization options. Holy shit. Discards. Oh, wow. So I think we can just use -0 3 will be alright. Yeah. So I'll make. Not expecting to see code size difference. And we'll go app name. What? Oh, it's mail. Just doing stuff off screen. Let's have a look at RM options. Let's have a look. There should be a way so that it doesn't check. I thought there was. No, we don't want to shred. Prompt before no. Ah, there we go. So I was right. F did do something, just not what I thought. But that will ignore any files that don't exist. So if we do another clean, bam. Let's have a look at something. Not necessary, but why not? Oh, there we go. I wonder if we can also time it. No. Might not have that installed. Oh, there we go. Just can't use it in the makefile. Oh, gee foot. All right. And we should do a clean. No, we won't do a clean there. Release. What if we... Is there a way I can get out of having to type the build each time? Okay, so if I move that one up to the top, that should be the default. And indeed it is. I think that's everything there. What else? So get rid of that. I don't need that. Let's have a look at the G++ warnings. The warning issues. Oh no. View all. That's what I've turned on. Let's have a look. Let's what that does. What was I looking at? Let's do this. All right, so what we can do is do this. We don't need that. We can just put this there. And we'll do make. All right. Let's put in a syntax error. Make it again. All right. So that would be handy if you wanted to check the code to make sure there was no actual errors in the code. But that's about it. I wonder if we'll also check for type conversions. So we'll just do a vector of ints, test vec. Just add some add some data to it. And then we'll do a for loop until I equals 0. Dot size, and then just print this out fucking billion times, why not? So that will be incorrect because that size returns an unsigned integer. So we can just what? Oh, check hasn't got a tick. It's a C. Now, so I'll pick that up pretty fun quick. Yes, it picks up the comparison error. We could make it so that that throws a warning. So we could just get rid of that. Go check flags. And then that would be this one. And make all errors warnings. And I don't think we should have that, so I'll just have that as W. Let's do. Holy Jesus. Bring that back up. There we go. Let me check. Alright, so that now gets treated as an error. But if we do a make build, just a make, it just gets treated as a warning. Which you could just come in and change pretty easy to a size T, which in itself is just an unsigned int. So that's no problem. Yeah, alright. Make clean. Alright. So I think that will do for this stream. And I will hopefully stream another day again soon, because I'm almost ready to do what it's going to do. Alright, so that will do. Thank you for watching, and have a good afternoon, morning, or good night.